What is up, heroes? This is Midnight Zero.
And Lizzie.
And welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, Komitas gave us a hint. We invaded Nanami Castle. Not really, I mean...
We just walked inside.
There's a hole in the wall that we just kind of walked in. We found some, well, an etched out password that now we're split up to look
Yeah, and then everyone got mad at each other, and now we're all splitting up. It's like the band is breaking up.
Yeah, and I wanted to thank you guys so much for your positive response in the last episode. I'm totally BSing. We just recorded this
30 seconds, like 5 minutes.
It's been like 5 minutes since the last episode. But I look forward to your responses in the comments, of course, because I do respond to all of those. But anyways,
let's go.
So we hop right back into it. Hopefully the thunderstorm doesn't get caught up by the audio and all that.
Yeah.
But I was the last to leave Nanami Castle, and I wandered all over the island searching for clues to the password. But I didn't expect to find anything, and in the end, that's exactly what happened. Oh. And so time passed by with its usual. Oh, we're not gonna actually.
I mean,
like, do
honestly,
any of the
I probably
exploration.
would not want to go around the island.
Really? I would.
I don't think we're gonna find anything.
I feel like that would be a relatively more like interactive, like player-involved experience in Danganronpa, which honestly, I feel like in this one in particular, compared to the previous one, there haven't been as much of like user involvement or player involvement.
They kind of like shuffle you around to place.
Yeah, and I feel like I personally like missing out on that.
Okay.
But already nighttime?
Yeah, I guess so.
Omaera. Oh, okay, yeah, we've seen this plenty of times. Oh, for those of you guys wondering, I've started reading the Danganronpa manga.
Yeah, yes, in Japanese.
In Japanese, it's gonna take a while, but yeah, I've officially started reading that, so I'm gonna try and do that over the summer.
It'll
like,
be cool.
Hopefully, get more of it, right?
I mean, if we'll be in Japan, so
yeah.
like...
I mean, like this first volume was only 100 yen.
Yeah.
So, even after the announcement, I kept searching the island, but I didn't find what we were looking for. After a while, I'd forgotten what I was supposed to be looking for in the first place. But then, in the end, after coming up empty-handed, I returned to the hotel. I didn't see anyone else on my way back here, but I also didn't see them while I was exploring either.
Where did they go?
Yeah, that's because even though this island is so vast, our numbers have drastically decreased since we arrived. I can't think of any other reason than that. I should go back. Go back to the hotel? Or...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, to his room, okay. We still need to get those Monokuma plushies.
I know.
Komitas said time runs out at noon tomorrow. Another day is about to end, which means there's only half a day left. I wouldn't even sleep.
I wouldn't sleep either.
I wouldn't sleep at all.
Well, I say I wouldn't sleep, but
Lizzie would sleep.
I would probably still sleep.
Lizzie would sleep. She'd be like, Nick, I really want to keep looking for this bomb, but I don't know if I can do it, blah, blah. I'll be like, okay, I'll just keep looking.
He'll be like, go to sleep, Lizzie, I'll keep looking.
Yeah, actually, though. I can't imagine the traitor will be revealed by then, since we don't even know if they really exist. And even if they do, it's possible they've forgotten that they're the traitor. All this thinking makes me feel like I should do something, but my brain and body were yearning for rest, probably because of all the walking I did today. As I dozed off, horrible, disgusting images began to surface from the back of my mind, one after the other. But before I could focus on the specifics of those images, I slowly sank into the depths of darkness as Monokuma Theater started to play.
Dun, dun, dun.
It turns out Monokuma Theater is just actually Hinata's dreams each night.
Like, literally dreams of Monokuma Theater.
That would be pretty funny. Hey!
Monokuma Theater!
I think giving up is really important. If you don't give up on your dreams, they'll come true. That's just irresponsible and lazy encouragement. Wait.
Huh?
No matter how much you try without giving up, it's useless in the end. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
I know that song.
Wait, what?
I do know that song.
You know that song?
Yeah.
Wow, shout out to Linkin Park. I loved Linkin Park a long time ago. I still like Linkin Park, but I really only listen to Japanese music or video game music now.
Yes, he does.
Persistence is just the worst. That's why giving up is so important. But you can't give up if you don't even try. That's actually the worst of all. I agree. I agree. You gotta give an effort to even be able to give up.
Yeah, but
right?
I disagree about the giving up is the most important thing.
Oh, yeah, no, I agree. I guess knowing when to give up is a very important thing.
Yes,
but persistently or consistently giving up is not a good thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, good morning.
It's not exactly the best of mornings. We only have a few hours left to live, supposedly.
Supposedly.
The scenery this morning is the same as it ever was. I can see the sunlight peeking through the window. I can hear the faint sound of waves crashing on the beach. But the bombs Komada said are going to destroy all this once time runs out at noon. At the moment, there's nothing about our situation that's changing for the better. Usually I'd go to the restaurant, but what should I do today?
Free time?
Free time! As long as I remember what Komada said. Oh, by the way, I'll be waiting here, so if you want to reveal yourself, come see me anytime. I wonder if someone does reveal themselves to Komada, like how would he indicate to everyone that like that event happened?
I think he probably wouldn't. He just wouldn't set off the bombs.
Maybe. Mr. or Miss Trader. It sounds like he was planning to hang out at the restaurant all day. Wait a minute, he's going to be there all day? Then if anyone went to the restaurant like they normally do. The bad feeling lingering in my chest grew with each beat of my frantic heart. I immediately ran out of my cottage. I'm a little confused. If anyone is at the restaurant, they're the traitor, maybe?
I mean, maybe Komada will be like, oh, you're here, so you're probably the traitor, so I'm going to kill you. But Komada's not the kind of person to just kill
Yeah, I don't really understand, or not Komada, Hinata's fear
like panic.
Here. Interesting. Are we going to be just like magically in the restaurant? Nope.
Nope.
Cool, we get to move around. Yay for moving around. Even if it's, oh, yeah, we'll run, even though I don't have the mouse.
I see Sonia.
You see Sonia?
Yeah. Yep.
Sonia. Hello there.
Good morning, Hinata. About yesterday, I may have been somewhat careless with my words. I could not keep myself from snapping at what Soda said, and I acted on my own. Thanks to my actions, everyone ended up going their own separate ways, right?
If you guys watch my Corpse Party Let's Play, you guys know that I complain so much about splitting up in that game.
Yeah.
So often.
Oh,
They're always
totally
like,
know.
It's a little scary, a little too scary for Lizzie.
A little too scary.
But they always split up, and it never turns out great. Yeah, but what you said wasn't wrong either.
I have not given up yet. I will do my very best to live until the very end.
She's gonna do her, Gamba Ruby. No, not Gamba Ruby. Rubesti.
Ah. If not, I will not be able to face Tanaka or Nidai or the others who have died.
She implying in some sort of afterlife?
Yeah. And we know Tanaka went to heaven. Because he was carried by the animals that love him so much.
Oh, I didn't even notice that all this like damage to these too.
Yeah, it was damage everywhere, dude.
Yeah, no kidding. Some big damage. Alright, let's head on up to the restaurant and see what's going on up here. The moment I set foot inside the restaurant, the worst case scenario was unfolding before me.
Oh no.
Oh my!
Playtime's over. Now, where'd you hide the bombs?
Playtime's over. I feel like I've heard some sort of like main character say that before in a video game. Playtime is over. Something like that.
Why are you looking at me?
Yeah, it's not like you would know, but man, this is probably closest Komada's ever gone to action.
Oh my god.
That hurts, but I'll never tell. If you really want me to spit it out, you should try torturing me or something.
Huh? Torture?
Maybe you can stab my fingers with that fork over there, or scoop my eyes out with that spoon.
I hate.
Lizzie's face right now.
I hate the idea of like someone's eyes being scooped out. That like freaks me out like nobody, like nothing else. So when he said that, I just made this really like gross face, and I just haven't stopped making the gross face.
Shout out to Saw. Anyways, if you're not willing to fill me with despair, there's no way my hope will ever Owari's hand suddenly wrapped around Komada's neck, and his face began turning a startling shade of red.
That's fine with me. Just die already.
Her clenched hands kept squeezing even tighter, as if she was trying to snap his neck instead of just strangling him. Where did we see that? Where did we see that? I was watching an anime the other day. Sometime over the past week, I was watching an anime where someone was holding another person by their neck. It was Fate Zero. That's what it was.
Oh,
it was Fate Zero. Remember?
Yeah.
Wait, we're not gonna spoil. We're not gonna spoil.
Say no more words because
we're not gonna spoil. We're not gonna spoil. But yeah, this character just grabs this other one, and rather than even just like strangle this other character, just like holds so tightly, and then just like snaps the neck as opposed to That's intense.
That's intense.
That's intense, but.
I was like, what animes have we been watching? Attack on Titan? Clannad? No.
Definite no. Clannad.
Clannad, definite no.
Yokattara douzo.
No! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Shout out to Fuko? Is that her name?
Yeah, Fuko-chan. Or Fu-chan.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Owari!
Did he say that? I didn't even hear that.
Yes,
okay. Hey, are you alright? Isn't he seriously gonna die? But she was too overcome by rage to acknowledge us. Sonia, please tell me that was Sonia.
It was probably Nanami.
Oh. Actually, you're probably right.
Yeah.
Huh?
Calm down, okay?
Yo, Nanami coming in. Making the big plays.
Big plays.
She plays with my battling style in Pokemon. Lay low, play it safe most of the time. When you need to make the play, though, gotta pull the trigger.
You wouldn't do something like that, right? You're not the kind of person who would hurt someone.
I really like Nanami's voice actress.
I love Nanami's voice.
It's so great. It's just so on point all the time.
I really like every single time Nanami talks, and like when we have these scenes where she's fully voice act, just makes me so happy. Right? See? It's alright. Yeah, it's no problem.
Oh, I feel bad for Owari.
I know.
She's gonna be like, what did I just do?
Yeah,
and
she's
now,
like, did I seriously almost just kill someone?
Right.
Sorry, I'm awake now. What was I doing anyway?
That's what I want to ask. Don't tell me you were actually thinking about killing him. And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, I saw him slowly stand up. Kuzuryu?
So, Komaida, probably.
Thank you, Owari. I got to see my dead dog again. I haven't seen him in ages. Dead dog.
I don't like thinking about dead dogs.
Serves you right. You probably pissed off Owari in the first place. I didn't mean to do that, though. Anyway, thank you for saving me. Looks like I owe you one.
If you seriously mean that, please tell us the password to enter the ancient ruin.
Password to the ancient ruin? What are you going to do with that? Don't play dumb. You've hidden the bombs inside that rune, right?
Yeah, I did. Oh, wait. Oh my gosh, it happened again!
Guys, she's still on the Komaida plane.
Again!
She's still on the Komaida plane. Yep, I did. Until yesterday. Until yesterday. Huh? Huh? What's going on? Also, people need to quiet down outside. Or is that the room below us or next to us?
I don't know. I can't hear anything. My headphones are too good.
Her headphones are too OP. Mine are so crappy, but I can hear someone shouting. It's final season. Nobody's...
I know. Well, I mean, some people maybe like had finals today and it was like their only final.
And just feel entitled to disrupt everyone else.
Yeah, I know. It's not like we have all of finals week left.
Right. Anyways, let's see what's going on with Solda. Until yesterday. Well, what the heck does that mean? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? Why do you have to go and make things so complicated? I love that. I wonder if that was intentional or not.
Probably not. I assumed correctly. He definitely hid the bombs inside the ancient ruins. However, what exactly does he mean by until yesterday?
Alright, Kuzuryu. That baka, did he actually move the bomb somewhere else? Oh, you know what? You know what? I bet someone did come up to him and say that they were the traitor. And so he removed the bombs, and now everyone to show that they're not the traitor needs to act like they have no idea what's going on as to why the bombs would be moved.
Okay.
Right? So no one's going to be like, oh yeah, he doesn't have the bombs active anymore because I came out as the traitor. Right? Like, that doesn't make sense. Nanami, what do you have to say? Thanks, Nanami, for stopping Owari.
No, I didn't do anything. Owari isn't the sort of person who could seriously do something like that in the first place.
Is that so?
But more importantly, it might be better if we listen to what Komaeda has to say, I think.
Alright, Owari. Ooh, that's new.
Ooh, new pose.
New pose.
Seriously, I messed up. I made you freak out. It's like I wasn't myself anymore. I didn't even realize what I was doing. I'm surprised at myself.
Alright, and then lastly, but certainly not least. Hey, Komaeda, what do you mean by until yesterday? There wasn't anything important inside the ancient room, just some familiar scenery. Some familiar
scenery.
School?
Yeah?
From like before they lost memories?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Familiar scenery? I got bored of it. Also, if I hid them in there, it would be completely meaningless. So if you had managed to learn the password to the ancient room, it has no meaning anymore.
That's not entirely true.
Right. Now that I've moved the bomb somewhere else.
But they were inside that ancient ruin, right?
Anyway, I guess it was right for me to move them. They were about to be found before the traitor confessed. Well, it's not like it really matters. In fact, that might be better. To make hope shine even brighter. Stop talking crazy and tell us where you moved the bombs already. Looks like you're in a hurry. Well, that's understandable. After all, time runs out today. Then let's begin the final battle between the traitor and everyone else. The final battle between hope and despair. The place I hid the bombs this time is... Any last guesses?
I think it's gonna be somewhere like really common.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like it's gonna be like under our cottages.
Yeah,
you know, something like that. A place you've all visited at least once. Wait, didn't he say that it was somewhere? Oh wait, this is the new hiding place.
Yeah.
Right? You've all visited at least once.
Monokuma Rock is the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, we've all been there multiple times, right?
But it says at least.
Yeah, but that's like almost everywhere.
Yeah.
Right? The only thing I can think of is like where everyone was gathered once. So, a place that, I mean, obviously this isn't a big deal. This isn't something we need to speculate. We're going to be told the answer in like probably like 2 text dialogues, but we do kind of want to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah.
So
Maybe
it's a place,
beach?
given that it's at least once, it's one area where Komaeda would know that everyone has been there once, but people could frequent more than that. There are
Maybe
probably
the
a
beach.
lot of places like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Has everyone been called to the beach before?
That's where everyone started out.
I feel like it's going to be on Island 5. Or maybe Central Island? Do you think it's like by the big bomb thing?
Oh, maybe.
If it is a bomb, we don't know if it's actually a
Yeah,
bomb.
the
but,
like counter thing.
Yeah, maybe that.
I mean, there's been a lot of places. You can even say like the supermarket, like.
Right, but like no one, we didn't have everyone gathered there
Yeah,
at some
that's
point, right?
true.
But regardless, let's see. That's it. That's too broad. Shouldn't be that hard if you guys split up. For now, why don't you guys search everywhere as fast as you can? As long as everyone cooperates, it should be easy to find out where the bombs are. But what the heck? It's going to be fun. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. What if it's in like the cabin where the party was?
Oh yeah.
After
Oh
all-
no, Kazudi wasn't there.
Oh, but did he end up going there at all?
He walked by, but he didn't.
Yeah, but he didn't actually go there. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope that can break through any despair can never lose in a place like this. See, something I don't like about this mentality is that it takes a lot of responsibility out of the person or like anything involved, right? It's kind of like I'm on the team of Absolute Hope, and Absolute Hope will always win no matter what, so it doesn't matter what I do or what the outcome is, I'll always win.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
And so there's no reason to actually like put forth any effort on your end or something like that, right? I don't really like that sort of always kind of deferring responsibility or
So some
control
sort of,
over
like,
a situation
greater
to something
good that
else.
You say that you're like
Right.
a part of it. Okay.
Right. And I know it'll be somewhat inflammatory, but like phrases like "it's meant to be" or like
Oh
like,
yeah, like we've
"it's
talked about how
destiny,"
neither of us really like believe in destiny.
or like like it was, if it's meant to be, it'll be, or like something like
Yeah.
that. If there's like a big decision, or like if you're enduring something that's like, if it's meant to work out, it will. Like that's not really in line with my mentality and such. And I get that some people might take
A lot of people take a lot of comfort in that.
take a lot of comfort in that. So I'm not gonna try and like tell you like that it's wrong, but it's something that that conflicts very greatly with how I think, my mental schema. But just to learn a little bit about me, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, And not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And more than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's going to be fine. As long as you believe in hope with all your hearts, the path should open.
Wow.
Sounds religious.
I know.
Like he sounds like he's in Shingeki no Kyojin.
Oh, like as part of the
praise
wall.
the wall.
Yeah, like don't question the wall.
Yeah. With that, Komaeda walked away and left us with his sinister mixed message. Darn it, why does he still have to be alive? Now's not the time to complain about stuff like that.
Besides, we don't have time to fight among ourselves. You're right. We must hurry and search for the bombs. We should still have time to stop them.
Based on all the places we searched, I don't know where we should look. I mean, just send one person to each island.
Yeah.
The only thing we do is split up and cover as much ground as we can. There are exactly 6 of us. Each person should be in charge of searching an island.
Nice, Kazurio.
Yep.
Then leave this island to me. I already have the layout of this island in my head.
Kuzuru is always like the advocate of like splitting up.
You're right.
Yeah. He's like the like Fred of this party.
Fred?
Shout out to Scooby-Doo.
Oh, I didn't really watch a lot of Scooby-Doo.
Really? Oh, we've talked about this before.
Yeah, I don't really like
I loved Scooby-Doo as a kid. Scrappy was my favorite though. Leave it to me. If Owari has the first island, then I'll do the second one. Miss Sonia should get the smallest island. Are you okay with searching for a central island?
Huh? But...
You're probably not good at covering ground anyway, right? It's fine, you can search the island. Nanami, you search the third island with the hospital. Hinata, you search the amusement park island. And I'll handle the final island. Alright, then let's do it.
Let's hurry up and find those bombs so we can take care of Komaeda once and for all.
Puffy face Nanami.
Puffy face Nanami is so
determined.
pumped up. We love Puffy face
Puffy face Nanami is so great. Are they gonna let us search? We stormed out of the restaurant and immediately left to search for the bombs. We didn't have time to even think about who the traitor is. But it's ironic. Komaeda is the reason we're all splitting up, but the reason we're all cooperating is because of Komaeda too. It's pretty ironic. Agreed.
Is it ironic though?
Oh, are we gonna actually get to explore?
I guess so.
I'm in charge of searching the 4th island. I should search every nook and cranny. According to Komaeda, the bombs have enough power to easily wipe out this entire island. And it's probably not very small. I'll definitely find it. Okay, so
I guess we just go and look around.
I want to look in the horror house.
That was the other way.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, wasn't that just like Monami's old house?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And these skulls and everything too. I don't think we're gonna find anything. Oh, it's open now though.
Yeah, I think it was closed before.
It is.
Wasn't it?
Yeah, it's open now. It was closed. I don't remember these being like tipped
Knocked over.
Yeah.
We find it, look right away.
The door's open. Looks like I can go inside, but it's possible that the bombs were hidden in here. All right, let's go. Yes, I'm so excited.
Gosh,
horror house hype.
Oh, the music.
I can barely even hear it. Oh, it's this music. Oh, that's so hype. This is not a horror house.
I love this.
Maybe from Monokuma, but how should I describe this place? It's so cloyingly cute that I feel like I'm going to be sick. Cloyingly.
Yeah! Why is he inside my house?
The door was wide open.
Oh, what?
As soon as she heard that, Monami waddled to the door and...
Yeah, it's broken. My security system is broken.
Lol, did he hide it in Monami's house?
That would be so funny.
While she was here? Or just like, it was like, it doesn't matter if Monami blows up. Like,
yeah, that's fine. The robber probably did it. No, a robber is no excuse. A female teacher with a young boy student in her house is just inappropriate.
Too true.
God, I've been splattered with disgrace.
Jeez, she's noisy. Anyways.
Wow, okay, let's look around.
Okay, Monami's
spares.
spares. That's pretty funny. I feel like there's gonna be a Monokuma plushie in here.
I agree.
Alright, let's look really carefully. I feel like it's gonna be outside the window in the back.
Wait.
Do you see one?
Hold on. Maybe. Okay.
Are you talking about this over here?
Wait, keep going. There.
Right.
Or there.
That? I don't think that's one.
Okay, JK. I saw like a black and white thing.
Yeah. Alright. Elsewhere. Anything else? Alright. Upper left. Start scrolling around. Maybe behind here somewhere? In the drawer? Behind here? No. I don't think I see one. Is there like one of these spares actually a Monokuma?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking originally.
I don't see one.
Okay, well.
I don't see one. I mean, we've inspected rooms and not seen them before. But...
True.
All right, well, let's take a look at what we can explore. That's the.
So it looks like
just the spares and.
They have multiple monitors, which seems interesting.
Yeah. Are these monitors? Oh, so maybe from her room she's able to monitor a lot of different things.
Yeah,
right?
probably.
They're not displaying anything right now, but why are there so many? Are you monitoring us with these?
Yes.
Caught. So, I was right. The surveillance cameras all over the island, and the footage those cameras are recording. You were watching that footage on these monitors. You were monitoring us, weren't you? I was. Until Monokuma appeared.
Wow, way to be on the Monami plane.
Yeah.
I no longer have my magic stick, and because of that, Monokuma stole my powers. Now you get it.
Now I get it.
So, I don't have the authority to monitor everyone anymore. These monitors are useless.
Huh? What does that stick have to do with the surveillance cameras?
Anyway, I can't monitor everyone anymore. I have no other way of following your movements unless I rely on these somewhat nifty ears.
Nifty. I don't really understand, but does that mean Monokuma has been watching us from those surveillance cameras?
No, it's probably not him either. In his current state, he shouldn't even need to use those cameras.
In his current state. Ooh, that's interesting. But that also would indicate that someone else is probably using the cameras too.
I mean, this is like enhanced Monokuma.
Yeah.
His power keeps increasing beyond my expectations. He surpassed any standard of measuring it.
His power level, it's over 9,000!
Oh my god.
Hey, stop talking about stuff that doesn't make sense.
No, keep talking about stuff that doesn't make sense.
Who's watching those surveillance cameras?
They probably only matter to the outside?
Outside? Do you mean the group that's controlling you and Monokuma? I see, so the people outside the island are watching the footage captured by the surveillance cameras. And...
well, let's just brush that whole thing aside.
Yeah, how about no, Monami? How about no? There's no way I can do that.
But I can't say.
Hey. Is she trying to cover it up by crying? That's exactly what Monokuma does. Because I thought I can't trust her at all. Interesting. Alright, let's check out these spares. What the heck is this? Monami plushies on hangers?
Hey, don't go touching my things without permission. They're important.
Your own plushies, you must love yourself. Just like Monokuma.
You're wrong. Please don't come near to that thing. You don't have enough delicacy. Entering a woman's home without her permission and touching her things makes your teacher very sad.
Oh.
This will not be allowed. Hinata needs a class in morality.
Delicacy and morality? I don't think those things have anything to do with each other.
I shall give you a special private lesson after school. Miss Monami will slowly and thoroughly give you a good teach. Oh, that sounds really inappropriate.
I was gonna comment.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounds so weird. Oh, once again, I've been spotted with disgrace. Such a sticky and gooey disgrace. Oh,
I did comment on it before that like she said splattered with disgrace. Yeah. But now it's like
just, oh man, Danganronpa.
Danganronpa. You're the one who started saying it. Okay.
Well.
Alright, so the last thing we have to do is chat with Monami herself, right?
Yeah.
Alright, then let's do that in the next episode. Man, fun episode so far. The tension is rising. It's almost noon.
It's almost noon.
It's almost the time the bombs are gonna go kaboom. 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 And we gotta figure everything out. We're finally learning a bit more via Monami about the outside world and everything too. That's pretty cool. I like that they're kind of slipping all these details in there as we're like, you know, advancing the plot, but like really kind of scattering these little bits of information. That's pretty important, so it's pretty neat. But anyways, we'll see you guys in the next episode. But until then, this is Midnight Zero
and Lindsay,
and this mission is complete.